Oh, did I not have a movement speed perk? No, no movement speed perk at all because Divine Shield went down. Okay. My Divine Shield got popped because I thought he was going in a different direction. And when I lost Divine Shield, I lost all my movement speed. And I just wasn't able to run away fast enough. And I can't shoot because they're in my face. And they're in my face because I'm not fast enough. It's a cyclical cycle. Okay, pretty good start so far. Got all of our bullet speed stuff, so our gun's already a sniper rifle. You gotta see the difference of like how far the bullet goes from the start of the game to now. I'm upset that I lost that last one. I was very surprised I got hit that first time. I thought he was going in a different direction. I misunderstood, or maybe I freeze interrupted him and had him reset his targeting. I don't know. But after I lost that, I just didn't have the movement speed. It was probably possible, but too hard. But it's okay, we'll get this build rolling again. Ooh, Lord, movement speed perk, please. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Give me some movement speed. Now I just need to find some non-shield reliant movement speed. Non-shield reliant movement speed, let's go. Okay, so we won't die that same way twice. We'll just die to something else, like our grenades. Oh, how's the audio bounce, by the way? Oh, okay. Catch you later, GS Long. Thanks for hanging out. All these are good options. I'll take the reload rate. I'm so scared of everything. Power shot, maybe. Frost mage. Man, why is this grenade launcher so stressful? Stalwart shield is a lot of safety, and we've learned by now that I need safety. I want to get the split fire because it enables my spin to win build, but I'm grabbing other bones before I grab the build itself. Until then, I'll just grenade launcher. I don't really need the spin to win build until hordes start coming. And this horde is small enough that I can use movement speed to outpace it. Okay, this is really good. The spread is actually nice, and the projectiles is going to be king here. But now you can see I cover a very wide area. That's very good for us. When I do start spin to winning, which I could probably start doing now, the grenades will cover a large area. It'll be very difficult for them to get on top of me, which is important. I'm really just creating a wall of explosions so they can't reach me. So as spread out as my bullets can get, that's going to be where the money's at. Let me show it off. See how we're almost forming a complete circle there? We definitely need more fire rate, because our circle's a little slow, and if we miss a side, we are going to get hit from that side. And we have to hit them fast. If we hit them late, they're going to be on top of us, and that means that we hit ourselves too. So we need more speed, more fire rate. Things need to happen faster. And if we can get more spread and more projectiles, that makes it more consistent. Which is what we need when our build is complete RNG on which direction we shoot. When we're spinning to win. Build is really strong, though. We do a lot of damage. But that's Abby in a nutshell. Abby's really broken. She's probably the strongest character, like even stronger than Spark. I know people love Spark. And she's a strong character, don't get me wrong, but Abby with like Batgun or dual SMGs and Freeze, it's an interesting design choice, that's for sure. Freeze is what breaks it, really. Or knockback, I guess. Because when she does get her spin to win build rolling, she's like chain knockbacking and chain freezing everything, and they're just not allowed to touch her. Like if I had a different build right now, I could just spin, as soon as I get Frost Mage, I just spin to win and everything's frozen, you can never touch me. With the grenade launcher I don't really have that privilege because I can't hit things point blank, and I don't have that many shots, it's not really full auto. There's a lot of things that stop it from happening. We're going to need Fanfire to get full estate. It also helps us with our spin to win builds. It's a little scary, especially when we get it right before the boss. But we can always just reload early to stop the Fanfare from proccing. I hit myself. Trying to clear that horde. This boss has so much health in Darkness 15. Most of the darknesses buff the bosses. So this guy's actually really scary. Okay, he died faster than I expected. We do a lot of damage. This is more of a detriment to our build than it's a help. This, I don't even have summons, that hurts my build more than helps. And this will actually get me killed, so we're just going to leave this on the ground. We're going to pretend like we never saw it. I kind of want Kill Clip, I kind of want Power Shot. Let's take Kill Clip. Power Shot, okay, so here's my reasoning behind Power Shot. I like Power Shot, but I don't like Splinter and I don't like Big Shot. Those both get me killed. The bullet size makes it so if they're too close to me, I'll kill myself. Splinter, Splinter. If you haven't seen Splinter on the grenade launcher, this gets you killed. So what this does is I grab this and I add 2 unlocks into the pool, which makes it more difficult for me to get the upgrades I want. Whereas if I take Kill Clip, I'm really just taking an upgrade out of the pool, and I'm able to get the perks I want more often. So it's not about Kill Clip is better than Power Shot. I think Power Shot is better, but Kill Clip will allow me better control over my builds in the next coming waves. I didn't shoot in the direction I needed to shoot. You can see the build isn't perfect yet. I'm not forming a perfect circle. I need more attack speed. Which is a shame because this is where I needed the build to be in fruition. So we just have to make do. We have to be a god fucking gamer and kite within a small circle and hope that our shit hits and get lucky as fuck. A lot of things need to go right. Let's just say it like that. We're at the scary part. A lot of things need to go right here. I want to push downward, but my gun is not shooting downward. I wish I had split fire right now. This would make this a lot easier. It's probably what I'm missing. I thought that was my grenade, but it was a enemy projectile, so it was moving. They look identical except that one's moving and one's stationary, so I just assumed it was stationary. No split fire. I'll take the blazing speed. I want magnetism, but blazing speed has a really good unlock. Okay, with this much spread, I am actually able to choose to push a direction. Like, choose to go left and shoot all the enemies out of the left direction. So I'm trying to do that whenever possible, so I don't rely on RNG spin to win right now. But see, if you choose a direction, it doesn't really matter which way the enemies are coming from, because you just go in your direction of choice. That being said, everything went wrong there and I got hit a bunch. Oh no, I didn't. My shield's still intact. I thought I got hit. I thought I got hit a lot. Definitely going to get hit a lot here. Yep. Okay, I need to spam more spin to win. The horde's way too thick. We have to rely on the RNG. The build's not complete yet, but it's still doing stuff. Split fire. So split fire is interesting. The extra projectile always shoots behind you. So now I can push a direction even while spinning to win. I just have to aim my cursor in the opposite direction of the direction I want to push. If I want to push up, I have to point down. Because split fire always goes behind you. It's really disorienting and really difficult to do. But you can see I'm able to spin the wind and push a direction. It's very full of sage. Yes! Yes! The build is coming together! That helps our spin to win so much. We cover so much more ground. I don't even need to push a direction anymore. We actually just cover so much area that we're in business. I still need fire rate. I haven't picked up any fire rate perks yet. But you can see we formed an actual circle now. We might actually win with this fucking grenade launcher. Don't even know how fucking excited I am. Okay, my plan is to stay still until this horde is gone. When tooth worms start to appear, the enemy spawns drop dramatically, and I'll have a chance to run around and grab all this experience that's laying around. Until then, safety in my grenades, but also the grenades keep me trapped in this small circle. I'm spamming so many explosions in a circle that it's hard for me to leave. Right, because if I try to leave, I just get hit by my own grenades. Let's go magnetism, because my other options are lackluster. Okay, toothworms start spawning. We're able to move again. Shatter is a really good damage option. Really, really good damage option. All this experience I was left on the ground. Into the Wind is really good damage. In fact, it's absurd damage, but Fire Rate keeps our build alive. Makes our build more consistent, which is really what we need. Fire rate, bullet speed, max ammo, everything's good there. Okay, none of it's really useful. I'll take the pickup range because it's better than anything else. Okay, that was good. We survived the horde. And we've got a full spin to win build rolling. In fact, let's just keep doing our thing. Oh yeah, I need to aim in the opposite direction of where they're pushing me from. So whoever's getting close to me, I aim my cursor in the opposite direction, and my backwards bullet always shoots backwards, and I'm able to push that specific direction away. So I have a little bit of padding to the RNG. If I don't keep them perfectly knocked back, I have my back shot to help me fill any gaps. I basically have a standard grenade launcher, but I aim it backwards. Holy fuck, enemy projectiles. Camouflage with my own projectiles. Now I would like to use my back shot to aim at the enemy ranged units, but that's a tall order to ask for, because there's so much on the screen right now. I'm going to try and level up with this boss being here. Gun mastery, it's piercing. I guess we can take piercing. We're late enough into the game where the piercing actually becomes useful. The enemy range units are making my spin to win life very difficult. Because I have to dance around their projectiles while still dancing around everything else. Like I have to dance around their projectiles, my projectiles, I have to aim backwards, I have to kite around in a small circle, because I only have a small circle. They just make my life very difficult. Okay, we're going to try and DPS the boss by aiming backwards, but still remembering to push the enemy back when we need to. Okay. Increase movement speed and reload rate by 35% for 2 seconds after reloading. Her worst perk by far, but it's okay. We don't need her double fire rate. It would have been really nice to have her double fire rate, but we don't need double DPS, Pepe hands. Who needs double DPS? Not me. Just get better. Oh, I'm so stressed out. This gun stresses me out. You can still see I randomly get pushed. Like, I'm not covering every angle perfectly yet. So there's times where I have to like panic quick backwards aim at something while moving away because they just never got hit or able to get to me. And it's only getting worse as the horde's getting thicker. I still need a few key upgrades. But I can't grab the key upgrades because all of the experience is sitting in my piles of bombs. So I just have to get good. And like slowly push towards my experience. None of these are the upgrades I needed. We'll take Anger Point, I guess. It's nice having the extended pickup, like max pickup range. I'm able to pick up the experience while staying out of range of my bombs. If I didn't have this, I wouldn't be able to grab any experience right now, and I would be kind of miserable. But I have max magnet range, so I have a little bit more freedom. None of this is very useful. We'll take run and gun. It's not very useful, but it's something. I need more fire rate perks. I'm sure they exist. I don't have siege yet, so yeah, they definitely exist. Oh, it's so stressful. Now keep in mind, I have failed using the grenade launcher like, I don't know, a few dozen times, and have not come anywhere close to this. The only reason this is working is because of the spin to win bubble wall. The safety of keeping them at max range at the entire game. Actively ruins my builds. Kind of useless, very useless, kind of useless. So we kind of have to take a kind of useless upgrade. Lightning Mage at least has a chance to scale, while Glare just does nothing all game, so we'll take Lightning Mage. Oh my god, it's so terrifying. Oh, I got hit by him. It's very difficult because I need my grenades to explode on the boss to hurt him, but my grenades have piercing, so I can't just directly hit him. I need to be at like max range and have my grenades explode at max range. And when the fence was up, that was very problematic. Now, not so much. But I just couldn't kite and run away from the boss as much as I needed to when the fence was up. Okay, we're pushing this. Movement speed. HP. Okay. We're just gonna keep firing at the other boss with our backward shot. He'll die eventually. And then after he dies, we're pretty much in the clear. The fence going down against the eyeball boss was what made, which is what allowed me to stop dying. I got hit a few times against that boss because it was just hard to DPS him and run away and everything else. Oh, the game's starting to hate me. It's struggling to keep up. Abby fires double as fast during her special skill. Ah, yes, now we've completed the spin to win build. It is fully in flow right now. Fully in flow. Bullet size is actually very good right now. As soon as we're done collecting experience, bullet size will help us keep this wall up that we've created. Oh god, you can finally see the build come into fruition. Like, this is what I was trying to build the entire run. This level of safety where you're just blowing up literally all sides all the time. Like, look at me just stand still. How are they ever getting past all these explosions? They're just not. It's not possible. Okay, we're gonna push the experience. I mean, I guess we grab weaponry. Absurdly useless, but we have it. If we grab this, we're never allowed to push anything ever again. Let's just grab more pickup range. I still don't have Siege. Like, there's still very key upgrades I'm missing. Which is crazy because I'm level 40. Oh, I guess it's hard to get Siege because I don't have Bounce. Never mind. Siege is a very RNG chance. Siege would be nice, but it's a rare drop because I don't have both its prereqs. I only have one. And the prereq I don't have gets me killed, so there's no way I'm ever taking bullet bounce. Okay, big shot, and now we stand still. I'm not allowed to move. My projectiles are much larger. I kind of want to take Splinter, because if I take Splinter, the game will lag to oblivion. So I'm going to try and push for experience, but I'm not going to be too greedy about it. I want to show off the hilarity of Splinter. I lost my shield to my own explosive, I'm sure. Getting too close to the edge of the ring. We didn't get Splinter. Okay. And we don't have the time to get it anymore. So back to standing still. Oh man, why was that so hard? Okay. We did it. I lost my challenge of trying to do it with one character, one weapon each. But the grenade launcher is so bad that I had to cheese it. Oh god. Oh, what a relief. Oh, what a relief. Yeah, okay. Never touching the grenade launcher ever again.